What if I showed you an opportunity that is legit and completely free that gives you amazing returns? I mean, awesome returns. Would you take it? Welcome to this video on iHUB Global. I have been receiving a lot of messages from my business partners, from my friends about this iHUB Global. I told some I will look at it. I told some I have received messages on this because I have little time. But yesterday I saw a message on this again. So when I saw this, I decided to go back to all my chats and I tried to trace the first person to have sent me this. And I signed up and got started. iHUB Global has an interesting concept. What do they do? They provide wireless hotspots for Internet of Things devices, IoT, instead of mounting their mask like network providers will do in strategic places. They decided to use peer-to-peer people to provide these wireless hotspots. In exchange, the money they would have invested in this mask, they pay it to individuals. Participators who help to broadcast this wireless hotspot get paid in Helium cryptocurrency as you mine this HNT crypto as well. The Helium cryptocurrency started in 2020 at 25 cents per coin, and today the price is $18, and that is what you are rewarded on. Now, let me show you something crazy about this opportunity. HeliumTrack.app is the web app where you see what is actually happening. Now, if you go to the world map from this HeliumTrack.app, you will see that the world is already crazy with this opportunity. Now, all these dots you are seeing are people who have already joined iHUB across the world. The dark green ones shows places in the world where this hotspot is already running, and the orange ones showed people who have reserved their hotspot. Like myself, I reserved mine, waiting for it to be shipped to me. Let me quickly Google Berlin, Germany. Look at that. That is Berlin. Do you see all those green? Meaning that people in Berlin have already plugged in to this. All right. A lot of homes are running this hotspot. Let me click on any of them. You could click on any of these things and see what this person is earning. View details. Look at that. In 24 hours, this person has earned through the iHUB virtual miner 0.13 HNT at the current price, that is around $2.53. In 7 days, $23. In 30 days, 12.5 HNT, that's $235. Guys, mind you, this opportunity is still new, right? We are still talking about months. They just launched. If you check others, you will see what they are earning. Let me go to London. London. Look at that, guys. A lot of homes are already running these hotspots, and a lot have reserved theirs. Let's go to US, New York. Look at that, New York City. New York City. Crazy, right? A lot of homes running this. Let's check what this guy earns. This green one. Guys, look at that. In 30 days, $470, 24.52 HMT mined. Free, completely free of charge. Let's look at Lagos, Nigeria. Look at that. A lot of people have reserved some people have created iHUB plan, okay, and a few persons are mining already. I have a bad news and a good news for everyone who wants to participate in this. But before then, let's look at this video clip that explains further what iHUB Global is doing in IoT space.
Do you know who owns your wireless network? Most likely, some ginormous big brand tech company with stacks and stacks of moolah. Well, what if you were able to own part of a similar network, which is growing constantly every day? It's called the Internet of Things, or IoT network. Heard of it? It powers billions of all those helpful things like our beautiful smart devices, life-saving medical sensors, security monitors, remote tracking devices, and the list goes on. So now you could help power all that and get paid for it in Helium, which is a form of cryptocurrency. You know the digital currency that's super secure because it's kept in an online fortress of solitude called blockchain technology? But you might have known that. And all that happens from this one little device called a Helium hotspot you can get from iHUB Global. All you do is plug it in and start earning or mining Helium automatically, which goes directly into your account. Simple as that. You basically earn money by doing practically nothing, so you can afford to spend more time with who's important to you. Earnings vary based on where you live, and iHUB will show you simple ways to track how much you earn every day. You can also bring in your family and friends to earn more as an affiliate. And they'll earn too while we build the biggest network in the world together. And eventually, your earnings go even higher and higher with our shared hosting plan. Okay, then why iHUB Global, you ask? Because it's free to start. Our mission is growing the network by more of us owning the network. We'll do it together with simple training on the basics. We'll also show you simple earning strategies to grow. By using our proprietary app called Helium Track, you can track your hotspots and run virtual simulations to place free hotspots in the best locations to further expand your network of affiliates and earnings. Who knew owning this network could be so easy? So if you're ready, let's grow together with iHUB Global. Join and request a hotspot for your home or office today for free.
Let's also quickly look at the testimony of this US-based ophthalmologist, Dr. Scott.
Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Tunis, a board-certified ophthalmologist, a fellow of the American College of Surgeons, active full-time practice for 36 years.
Immediately I heard this, I said no. I had to go quickly and do a search on Dr. Scott to know if somebody like this exists and if there is an ophthalmologist called Scott, and I found the answer yes, that the man exists and he is an ophthalmologist. Let's continue.
Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Tunis, a board-certified ophthalmologist, a fellow of the American College of Surgeons, and I've been in active full-time practice for 36 years. Over that time, I've had a lot of people come to me with different business opportunities, and my response has always been the same: thanks, but no thanks. I'm busy doing what I'm doing already. However, when one of my trusted and loyal patients, who I've known for 20 years and done surgery on, introduced me to iHUB Global and explained to me that I could earn Helium cryptocurrency without purchasing anything simply by hosting a Helium hotspot in my office, I had to investigate the opportunity.
The Helium network is a community-based wireless network of hotspots that provide a cost-effective and secure way for the low-power smart devices to send data to and from the Internet, or the Internet of Things.
With iHUB Global, I in fact discovered that I could host a Helium hotspot in my office at no cost to me without ongoing maintenance, fees, or software licenses, and I would in fact earn Helium cryptocurrency. Now, as a practicing healthcare professional, I can tell you that no one has ever offered to put an income-producing piece of equipment in my office for anything less than $50,000, let alone for nothing. I thought I must share this opportunity, and the network is even more valuable when it expands. So I looked out my window and realized that my dentist is 2 miles down the street, She has a perfect location for a hotspot, and she'll understand this concept right away. So I had to tell her about it. I thought maybe she'll be interested, and maybe she won't. No sales pressure. But one thing I'm quite sure of, if I don't tell her about it now, in 5 years, she'll be asking me why I didn't. Oh, hi, Stephanie, right?
Hi, Scott. Yes, you're right about that. This is multiple cutting-edge technologies all converging into one perfect storm. So do what I did with the link below. Do your own research.
That's just that for now. I would drop a link to all these video series. These guys, they have wonderful training. They focus on training, teaching you. They put a lot of effort in this. So I'm gonna drop this video. They're uploaded on vimeo.com. You watch them at your leisure time. Now, after I have seen these things, the next thing was I know how power intensive traditional mining could be. They say this is virtual mining, but I was still worried about power. So what I did was I went to iHUB.global and click on support and tickets. You go here and read the frequently asked questions. Okay, now I was looking for 2 stops. Is it self-secure? Is it going to spy on me or collect my data? This one particularly, how much power does the hotspot require? It says this will consume about 5 watts at peak. Now put it in perspective. In the average US state, the total power cost of running a iHUB miner for a full year is about the same as big Starbucks Frappuccino, roughly $5 per year. Whatever Frappuccino is, I'm not in US, sorry. But I know it is those food from Starbucks, McDonald's, and what have you. So I am giving you 2 tasks. If you have time, I'm gonna post links to these videos series. Go through them and go to their support and tickets. Read all the frequently asked questions, right? That is about that. Now let me get back to the bad news. What is the bad news? The bad news is that not everyone will be able to get this HNT miner or hotspot because they send this to your location for free. Why is it so? Because you might have come late. These hotspots, according to iHUB Global, their hotspots should have about 300 meters space from one another. Alright, so when you sign up and you want to reserve your hotspot, they will ask you for your address and they will check if there is anyone existing either in your address or within 300 meters from your home. When this is the case, you will not get the hotspot or HNT miner sent to you. They are one and the same thing because they don't want to waste resources. Now, the good news is that even though you cannot get the hotspot to start mining and earning Helium token directly, you could sign up your friends or family or somebody else in another location near you or in another country or anywhere in the world. Maybe this person's address is still available, and once this person gets the miner and starts and connects the hotspot, you are making affiliate commission from this person. It is also possible to order many of these hotspots, provided you have different locations. It could be your offices, home, and different places, right? Now, another way to put this is that this is a request for you to acquire as many real estates for Internet of Things as possible in various locations in the world. Beginning from your area, you could colonize your address 300 meters around you. The return you get from the mining is amazing. Also, the affiliate commission is much more amazing. Let's think about it this way. If it were possible for you to have about 1 million hotspots configured for you and you make a ton of money, HNT, from it, you would have done that, right? But this is not possible for one person because one person cannot be everywhere. That is why you want to plug yourself into this, whether you qualify for hotspot or not, and start occupying other places by having some persons, okay, who will be running this hotspot, or who will refer who will run this hotspot, alright, and they keep on spreading. All these numbers all across the world cannot be wrong. Let's look at how to get started. There are two ways to get started with this. The first way is to click on the affiliate link from your sponsor. If you are getting on board through me, this is my affiliate link. You will see it in the description of this video. When you click on the link, you're gonna sign yourself up, fill out your information correctly. Once you are in, the next thing you have to do is to look at your get started here area and order your free hotspot. Reserve your free hotspot. Click on it to reserve your hotspot, right? It could take up to 4 to 6 weeks to be delivered to your location. And when you go to this place, they will check your address to know if you qualify to have their hotspot sent to you, or you can just be an affiliate because of the things I explained before about coverage. Once you have done that, it's time to relax and wait for your hotspot, your vMiner, to be sent to you. Okay, you could use this opportunity to start spreading this so that you get more people, so that those people will also reserve their own hotspot, so that you have more people mining through you, right? It's more money. So if you are in my business forum, or you are joining with me, or you want to join with me on crypto, sign up and reserve your vMiner immediately. There are trainings, alright, on how to maximize your earnings potential and how to configure your hotspot when it comes. The second way of signing up is to receive a mining assessment from your potential sponsor. So if you have signed up, this is how you do this. Go to plan hotspots. Maybe you have a friend, or you have other address, another office, another location where you want to know if it is possible for this person to have this virtual miner. All you need to do is to enter the location here and type out the information of this person correctly, and then click on plan hotspot. When you click on plan hotspot, they will show you whether this area has been taken, occupied or not. If the area is free, you go ahead and send, your friend will receive it. Okay? If you want to type in a location, allow Google to complete it for you. Type in like Cologne, Germany, you will see a pop-up. Select it from the Google suggestion so that it will be tracked by the GPS correctly. When the person receives the email, he or she will have about 24 hours to click on the link and claim that particular location. And when the person signs up, the person should follow the same process and reserve his or her hotspots. Each day, you can send about 10 mobile assessments, okay, to people, 10 each day. So it's good you talk to these people first before sending, so that they will make good use of it. Otherwise, the person should just click on your link and sign up. So that's just that. Where are you on this planet Earth? You want to reserve your area, and if your area is already taken, you want to reserve the area next to you. You want to reserve other parts of the world, because if you don't do, another will. So that's the end of this video. In the next video, I'm gonna show you how to create Helium wallet, okay, for storing, for receiving your earnings. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.